1997 Ferrari 456, 5.5 litre or 5.456 litre V12. This one, automatic gearbox in silver. As you can see, everyone's able to go online and check. You'll see that it's done very, very limited mileage, this one, for the last, I think, 5 years or so, 6 years or so. Very, very limited mileage in its current ownership. There's a few sort of things you want to get sorted out. It's going to need a new bonnet cable, which I'll show you when we get round. We've got a release underneath here to pull the bonnet open underneath there. So it's going to want a new bonnet cable. We've charged the battery up, so the battery's all good. So it's going to want bits and bobs. James will detail all the service because the books are all there online of what we've got service history-wise. But we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, then we'll fire it up. So it's nice and straight across the bonnet. There's no heavy scratching. There's one or two very minor stone chips, which you can see. No big scuffs or scrapes to the bumper corner. There's a few little marks as you get across the front end, which you do expect there. But apart from that, it's all nice and tidy as we come round and down that right-hand side front wing. Around the wheels are good. No nastiness, no corrosion coming through anywhere on that right-hand side front arch. All nice and tidy down the right-hand side. As we come down, although it's one shade of silver, there is signs that it's had paintwork in the past, which you'd expect. Ringwork cap is crack-free. Some corrosion there on the alley stalk itself. Roof itself all nice and tidy. One or two light surface scratches where it's been washed and polished over the years. A few little bits of engraved dirt. A little bit of rust starting there underneath on the back pillar, the back window there. As you come down the driver's door, all nice and straight and tidy. There's areas there you can see it's obviously been painted at some point on the door. 97 in the year, so you do expect it. One or two little signs. You can't tell it's been painted if your nose is touching it, if you know what you're looking for. But it's all one shade of silver, so a good job's been done there. A little bit of haze at the bottom half of the door. As you come around the wheel arch, a little stone chip here and some slightly heavy scratching towards the rear of the wheel arch, but apart from that, we're all good. And a few little bits on the very rear corner of the sill section. Onto the corner there. A little bit of corrosion on the alley trim there, on the black alley trim on the window. That side's all right. There's obviously a little joining piece there, which you can see, and the blacks come off it. Rear light's good, bumper corner's all good. It's also nice and tidy. Left-hand side again, all straight and tidy across the back there. Lights are all clear, no moisture in those. Not the boot lid itself, again, nice and level. As we come round and down the left-hand side, again, nice and tidy down the left-hand side. Around the wheel arch. Tiny little mark there, little bleb there. Back edge of the sill section seems to be okay. A little bit right in there, but it's only sort of on the top there. At least it hasn't been painted over, so you can have a good look and see what's going on there. Down this quarter and onto the door again. The door's obviously had a little bit of paintwork at some point, which you can't see. No heavy chipping, no heavy scratching. Wingwork cap is crack-free, although there's a scuff on the corner there. Roof's all good on the left-hand side, nothing around the window. A little mark there. Again, you can see where it's had a little bit of paint there. As we come forward onto that front wing, around the wing itself, all lovely and tidy. Tiny little mark on the corner. Overall, nice and presentable. Very, very usable. Sensitive price, this one. A little bit of a chip there on the door on that left-hand side. Onto the interior now. Black leather. Door card itself's in nice order. Minimal wear to the seat for the year and the mileage. You can't see that there. Carpet set's lovely and clean and tidy. You can see it needs a new bonnet cable. It's obviously been stuck back on at some point into there like so. And like I say, we've got a big loop on the wire tying the two bonnet releases which do open the bonnet. Steering wheel's good. Dials are all nice and clear. Nice and standard down the dashboard there with a little bit of wear to that alley trim around the gear selector. All the plastics are in gold. There's no heavy scratching there at all. A little bit of shrinkage on the dashboard on the middle section there. Headlining clean and tidy. Leather headlining as well, which is nice. We'll pop that seat forward. Rear seat on the right-hand side's in lovely condition. Around into the boot. James will press the button on the dash and I'll give it a little... The boot itself, you can hear it releasing. We've been in it. You can hear the button, the mech going. The electronic mech's working, but it doesn't want to seem to open. But we have been in the boot. As we go round and down onto the left-hand side, door card's lovely, carpet set's lovely, dashboard's bang on. There's a little bit going down on the dashboard on the left-hand side. Again, a lot of this is down to such limited mileage. Seat, nowhere at all to that passenger seat. Rear seat goes forward as it should. Lovely and tidy on the rear seat as well. Pop it back and it electrically goes back. So all that seems to be working as well. Windows drop as they should when you open the door. Into the engine bay. That lovely V12. Go on, James. It has got an immobiliser on it. Just basically lock and unlock. It's fairly easy when you know what you're doing there. Firing into life there. We'll just check the dashboard, see what sort of lights we've got on the dash.
I think my door's still open. Hang on.
These sort of doors are open. There we go.
And it thinks the boot's open.
It thinks the boot is open there,
listen properly now.
which it's not.
That spoiler light does. It's a check it goes out.
And there you have it. It's a nice way to a low valued Ferrari at the minute. You can see them all over the place. This one's really, really sensibly priced. Say low in value, but it's a low on the guide and the estimate on this one here. James will detail all the information we've got about the service history. And like I say, very, very limited use. Certainly over the last 5 years on that one there. And there you have it, the Ferrari 456 V12 automatic.